Here we have another proof that I'm going to do that will give another example of how to do proofs with boxes in Word. So now this is another example of distribution. This is distribution of disjunction. So it says that we can go from the formula P or Q and R to the formula P or Q and P or R. So again, we're going to start out by putting our conclusion near the bottom of the page. With complicated proofs like this, working backwards is the best way to do it, because you can really see where you're going. So we have a disjunction to start from. So that suggests an OR elimination proof again. So we're going to start with an assumption of P, and then we want to get to our conclusion from that, P or Q, and P or R. And then we want to assume Q and R. And get to our conclusion. Let's remove a couple spaces so that it'll kind of fit on the screen here. There we go. Okay, so now we want to get from P to P or Q and P or R. We can see that's going to be pretty easy, because if we had P or R, and if we had P or Q, then we could get P or Q and P or R by AND introduction. And we can get P or Q and P or R easily by OR introduction from P. So we can just close up the spaces here and fill in the details. So this is going to be by OR introduction on line 2. As is this, because we can do OR introduction till the cows come home. We're not going to do it till the cows come home, we'll just do it till we have what we need, because it's not that fun. Okay, and that's by AND introduction on lines 3 and 4. Okay, so we finished off that first half of the proof. So let's do some nice indenting. So we can draw pretty boxes. Let's draw a box around that. I think I started my box too high. I'm going to delete that. Try to start it closer to your premises. Oh, that's very close. But that's adequate. Okay, and then we need to make it transparent so that we can see what's behind it. And now we have a box around those derivations, like we're supposed to. Okay, so Q and R is also an assumption, not a Z. Okay, we want to get from Q and R to P or Q and P or R. So likewise, if we had P or R, and if we had P or Q, then we could get this by AND introduction again. And we can get these things. What we have to do is break down the Q and R, and then we can use the Q to get P or Q, and then the R to get P or R. So it's a little bit more complicated than the first half, but not much. And E on line 6. And let's get the R. And then we'll worry about the other stuff. Obviously, I could have gone, line 8 could have been P or Q, and then I could have taken out the R. But I'm just going to do it all at once. Do all the and eliminations at once. Okay, so this will be line 9. And that'll be by or introduction on line 7. And that'll be by or introduction on line 8. And this is line 11. That's by and introduction on lines 9 and 10. Okay, so let's put that all in a nice pretty box. And here, because the 10 and the 11 are taking up a little bit more space, I'm going to just scooch it in just a little bit more than I did on the other one, because the line numbers are indented more. Okay, and then we draw our box. And it's fine if it's like bigger than the other or same. Okay, and then we have 2 pretty little boxes. And then we can do line 12 and get our final conclusion by or elimination on lines 1 and 5 and 11. And that's done. So then you can take a screenshot. So Shift Command 4, take a little screenshot, and it's ready to upload to Blackboard.